All right, so I wanted to make a new video over how to get more credits and XP in Forever Winter. Now, I know I have a previous video for how to get infinite water XP and credits. However, that's just farming the training mission. And even then, you're only getting about 1,000 XP, maybe like 10,000 credits. It's not really worth very much. And so I wanted to do a new one and show how you can get as much XP and as much credits as fast as possible. So we're going to start with going into the quests. Under Europa, you should see that there's a quest called Mercy Killing, Destroy Cyborgs. We're going to choose that one. Once you choose Mercy Killing, also grab Cull the Herd, Destroy Eurasian Armed Forces. We're going to grab that one. Now, the Cyborgs and Eurasian Forces are exactly the same. They're asking in Cull the Herd for 15 Eurasian Forces kills, and then for Mercy Killing, you to kill 20 Cyborgs. Well, these are actually pretty easy. So Mercy Killing gives you a Day of Water, 2,500 credits, and 500 XP, whereas Cull the Herd gives you a Day of Water, 500 XP. I'm not worried about the weapon rewards or anything like that. We're talking about how to get credits, XP, and some water. Well, here we can at least do Cull the Herd for the 1 day of water, and we're gonna run the Scrapyard Nexus. I got my AK, so we're gonna grab some healing. You definitely want some healing for this. And we're gonna grab some ammo. And let's load this Scrapyard Nexus here. And I'll see you in. All right, so now we are here at the Scrapyard Nexus, and you're gonna be spawning at this elevator every single time. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna mantle up here. We're gonna start the extraction timer. When you start the timer, you're gonna have enemies spawn in from both left and right sides. Normally it's just one at a time though. And we're going to eliminate, if my aim is actually anything. Should be able to single tap headshot the big boys who are running at you, and these little guys you actually can melee for one hit kills. You run up to these little guys, and we're just gonna melee. Now, one thing that I didn't bring up was my rig, is that I've actually got a rig that has 3 large slots, I think 3 smalls, or 2 mediums. I think that is, yeah, 3 mediums, sorry, 3 mediums and a small. And so I'm able to pick up everything that these guys got. And that's what you want to do, is get as large of a rig as possible, upgrade it to the highest quality you can. And just farm out this extraction. Oh. Thought I had the muscle memory down for that one. That was close. Playing with fire over here. There we go. I'm just gonna loot all. And so the timer's already over, but we're still just gonna hang out a little bit. We leave. Well, let's see how much we got. Looks like we got about 6,456 experience. Here's all the loot we got out with. And we completed Cull the Herd. All right, now that we're back at the innards, we're gonna remove everything to stash and watch how much money we're about to make. So we're at 290,000 right now. We're gonna go to the vendor and we're just gonna sell everything, and I'll see you at the end. All right, I have now sold everything and I just turned in the quest. So we're gonna be getting an additional 500 plus 1 day of water. And then if I go to my, combat loadout, large items, we're gonna see I have 2 water here. Let's go to our vendors. Let's check and see how much money we got. 411,000. So we went from 290,000 to 411 in one run after selling everything. I already had 1 tank of water on me because I'm pretty full up on water. Yeah, I'm at 54. I can't transfer any more water. But yeah, this is my method. I just run that quest, Culling the Herd. Turn that in, get your 1 day of water, run Scrapyard Nexus, the extract, and just keep farming for points. You'll level up your rifles, your guns, all of them. So right now my AK is at level 4. I had been doing this with my G36. Here's my G36 at level 16. So yeah, just keep this in mind when you're running Scrapyard Nexus, is that you don't actually have to go in and do a full quest or anything. You actually can just go in, eliminate all the Eurasian cyborgs that appear after you start the extract, and then come back to the innards and repeat. However, I will say the one downside to all this I have not mentioned is that your reputation with Eurasia is going to take a tank, because all you are fighting are Eurasian enemies. So I think the problem is going to come into how do you get this back up. So if you're vendoring and you're talking to Aramaki, he's only going to have this. So keep that in mind when running as well, is that you have to be okay with tanking your Eurasian faction rating. But other than that, I think it's a good method. I've got everybody else maxed out. Eurasia is the only one that's not. So it's worth it.